What an impressive looking speaker is this Musician Audio Night One Bookshelf speaker, which is recently released by Musician Audio using 6.5-inch bass driver with silk soft tone tweeter with the acoustic lens on it. If you look at the back of the tweeter, it's something like stainless steel housing or shiny housing, and then the bass driver is very impressive, probably like a little more than 3-inch thick of a magnet attached to the whole basket, as you can see here. Overall fit and finished and build quality, this one is nothing but very impressive bookshelf speaker that you can have for $1,500 shipped. Built and designed in China by Musician Audio, and they are very proud of it. The quality of the cabinet is very impressive. It uses the HDF instead of MDF, properly treated with 18 layers of a piano gloss coating, as well as horse eye veneer that they finish. It's like really nice red veneer with, really have to see it outside to truly appreciate quality of the finish. Taper edges and try to give you better acoustical performance. This kind of design detail is not too many companies are offering in this price range. This is the grill that they offer with this magnetic attachment and probably like a little over 1/2 inch thick frame with this speaker cloth. Fit and finish and quality built is probably the best that you can have in this price point. As good as those $3,000-$4,000 bookshelf speaker in terms of finishing quality and build quality. I place them like 8 feet apart from tweeter to tweeter, with little over 3 feet behind the speakers from the wall behind it, and slight toe in, probably like 20-degree toe in towards my listening position, which is a little over 10 feet away. So probably my ears will be around like 12 feet away from the center. I'm using with this Denon PMA SX11 Sony HAP-Z1 ES as the music server with Musician owns Aquarius R2R deck, which turns out really nice. I tried with a few different decks when I'm auditioning and listening this Night One bookshelf speakers, but in the end I prefer, and this Musician Aquarius R2R deck sound the best with in terms of resolution, dynamic range, attack, and skill, overall space and air that it can produce in combination with my setup. Musician Night One totally checked the all audiophile checklist as well as music lovers checklist, because totally worth the asking price, and sound quality and the finishing quality is exceeded the asking price in my opinion, compared to $3,000-$4,000 pair of bookshelf speakers offering in current market in 2022. Doesn't matter who makes them. For sound quality wise, they offer very good neutral sound with good frequency response, accurate sound signature with very good instrument separation, and very well spaced between the notes with nice amount of air and space, yet really good articulate and very responsive notes that you will hear. So doesn't matter what kind of amplification you try. I try with my Class D Sub-I A8 mono blocks. They sounded very nice, but upper mid-range to high area, not as good as I would love to be. As soon as I switch to my PMA SX11, everything opens up. Very wide, spacious sound with very good, sweet mid-range and vocals. Vocals are very good. Male or female vocals, probably one of the best soft tone tweeter that I've ever heard, comparable to like very famous tweeters from Dynaudio and all that. So this one is just $1,500 for a pair of these. So probably you might want to put into your consideration when you try to buy this kind of speaker in this price point. For the bass quality, they are just about perfectly designed bass quality out of this size and price, and the offering very well balanced good quality bass it can produce. And upper bass to mid-range area, that transition area, they totally address the a little bit of thickness in a lot of two-way design speaker have. The upper bass to lower mid-range transition area, most of the two-way speakers have a little bit of congested sound. Okay, doesn't matter who makes them, because you will only know if you have the three-way speakers to compare them back to back. So that's where the difference is. Some people may prefer that kind of sound quality. So this Night One speaker totally addressed that issue. That thickness or muffledness is not there. Totally clean and clear natural sound signature in that frequency range. High frequency are very well extended with very spacious sound. Good amount of space that you might thought, am I listening to a ribbon tweeter? But they have no sharpness or no edginess. It just overall the notes are very well rounded and soft, yet very articulate and spacious and airy sound that it can produce. So that is a truly impressive design and sound quality that it can provide for my music enjoyment. So this is one of the nicest built speaker that I ever encountered in this price point. Okay, my longtime viewers know I have no shortage of a good quality speakers. So this, in this price point in particular, this one is best of all in terms of build quality. Sound quality among the best, probably if not the best, because it can produce very good sound without overdoing anything. Everything is well balanced with nice amount of neutral sound with good articulate sound signature with very engaging tonality. That will be really good sound that you will enjoy listening to. DK and all the control and everything, dynamic attack, I don't see any downside of this speaker in terms of sound reproduction in my system. For the price that they are selling for, quality that we are getting it, I don't think I can complain anything, because given current offering, many speakers selling in this price point, not even as good as in terms of build quality, let alone most of them don't have this kind of high quality tweeter or bass driver. Right now, I'm in that tough position, because as much as I love my CSS Audio 1 DDX Superior speaker, this Night One totally give me another dimension of a music enjoying experience. So CSS1 DDX will have a more immediacy and more attack. Instrument separation and everything, this one is as good as a 706S2 that I have or 705S2 that my friend has. You will not find this kind of finishing quality under $5,000. This is a truly impressive finishing. If you are after high quality build, high quality sound, this must be it, the one that you're looking for. Low level listening is very good, even for conversation level loudness. And the sensitivity rating may be conservatively rated, because volume control knob at the a little over 7 o'clock position on my amplifier can get me around 65 to 75 decibel of loudness using this Night One speaker, although they are only rated for 86 dB sensitive. Another reason I would like to recommend you and I would like you to try is, I try many different type of music, from like oldie like Etta James to modern day music like Billie Eilish or Olivia Rodrigo or all that modern day Dua Lipa and everything. They sounded very good with any kind of music. If you are looking for non-genre sensitive, great sounding speaker with any kind of music that you want to throw at them, this speaker could be great buy for you and great choice for you. I will list all the music that I try here just for your information. They sounded nothing but very good. Very impressively musical, tonally accurate, vocals and voices are probably one of the best among the best. So measurement wise, I have the 800 hertz dip in this room because I measure them around like 2 feet away from center of the speaker when I'm doing the mono measurement. So that you will see it, because I don't try to correct it, because I just want you to know how they measure in my room. Because when you listen two speakers together, that you will see it here, I measure it from my listening position, playing two speakers together with REW software. Nothing is coming forward, right amount of roll off in highest area with bass response. You have to add a subwoofer if you want more bass than that. If you are thinking of getting, let's say, Harbutt P3 ESR, or even Super HF5 or Dyn Audio Heritage or Anniversary Edition, those speakers, I'm not gonna even compare to KEF R3 or all that, because this one have a more air and space and more enjoyable experience compared to KEF R3. So if I compare all the speakers that I had, this one is among the best, if not the best. So this one and CSS1 TDX gonna be very tough choice. For the build quality and everything and selling price, I have to give it to this Night One speaker in terms of price, performance, and quality that we can get. $1,500, I don't need to build it. I can just enjoy it. The sound signature, I will put it between Dyn Audio and like a Sonus Faber top of the line offering, Bookshare speakers offering. So I will put them between, and somewhat remind me of a little bit of a Vienna Acoustics, but this one have a better dynamic attack that I had experience with Vienna Acoustics. So this one is between the Sonus Faber and Dyn Audio. I have a little advice to Musician Audio. Please put your logo somewhere at this bottom or at top, maybe like M logo. So maybe like in gold color or silver color, it will look really nice and it will truly give you more exposure to your brand. So that is my little advice. So with everything considered, price, performance, and sound quality that I'm getting, I'm very happy listening this speaker. Okay, that is my whole point. I'm totally impressed with the way that they built, the way that they sound, and the way that they come out with the first ever speaker that they produce. Very impressive, great buy, and truly impressive sounding speaker if you want to enjoy any kind of music in your system. The reason I love the way they sound is they are not genre sensitive. You can throw any kind of music and you will truly enjoy listening to your music reproducing with the speaker in your room. Highly impressive, great sounding speaker that you can have for $1,500 pair in 2022. I can wholeheartedly recommend it to you to try it out, my friend. Thank you very much for watching and happy listening.
Something heavenly led me to On the bass, Mr. Torigoe Keisuke-san. On the guitar, Onima Yosuke-san.